Today, the war between Israel and Hamas enters the 18th day. These 2 weeks have seen many developments since the conflict began. But what remained constant was the United States' unwavering support to Israel. From America's top diplomats to the president himself, the United States has left no stone unturned in providing Israel with aid and weapons. But America's blank check to Israel has complicated its own diplomatic ties in West Asia. Take a look.
In his first reaction to the attack on Israel by Hamas, President Joe Biden made clear which side he is on. But since then, the US has faced continuous flack over its support for Israel. Iran President Ibrahim Raisi, who is one of the constant critics of the Biden administration, even accused the United States of being a partner in the crimes of Israel.
موشک‌ها را از کشورهای منطقه وارد فلسطین اشغالی می‌کنید.
Further, Iran's foreign minister also accused the United States of intensifying and expanding the war in Gaza.
اما آمریکا در 2 هفته گذشته نشان داده و ثابت کرده با ارسال ده‌ها و صدها و هزاران محموله سلاح و حمایت تمام عیار از رژیم صهیونیستی.
So amid all the warnings and threats, the big question remains, to what lengths will the US go to support Israel, and at what cost? Of late, American military troops have been victims of a series of drone attacks. Since Wednesday, at least 5 rocket and drone attacks have targeted 3 Iraqi military bases where American troops are stationed. According to reports, most of the drone attacks were destroyed in the air. While the US accused Iran of actively facilitating these attacks, Iran, on the other hand, has kept mum about the allegations. Warning about the repercussions, US Secretary of State said that Washington is prepared to retaliate if US troops are targeted in the course of the Israel-Hamas war. The United States is Israel's largest military backer, providing about $3.8 billion worth of defense aid a year. Expressing his sympathy with Israeli suffering, Biden vowed to provide an unprecedented additional assistance for Israel worth $14 billion. But the president also cautioned Israel against repeating US mistakes after 9/11 out of rage. In the short term, Israel needs support. Washington is obligated to show strong support as a staunch ally. But with the current attacks, would a US president really be willing to become embroiled in another war, especially in an election year? Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.